Welcome everybody. I just wanted to do a little quick video here. I'm not planning on doing a lot of commentary. Subnautica doesn't run very well on my machine, both because it's in early access and I assume there's something I need to do. It's not optimized. I don't know. And recording on top of that, I'm not expecting it to run too smoothly, but I wanted to show a cave system I found that I haven't seen any of the other big YouTubers do, and I haven't been watching a lot of Subnautica, and I haven't been doing, well, I started doing a lot of it just now, but, so if somebody's already done this and I missed it, then I'm sorry, and I'm not particularly good at finding it, but I pointed my Seamoth in the general direction, so we'll see if we can get over there without too much dilly-dally. Oh man, my frames are balls right now. Oh man. And I can't even hit 60 when it's normally running. Oh, shut up. No one loves you. It's awful. Alright, but I'm going to try to show you this, despite how awful it is. Give it a minute to load in. But it's kind of like a little... It's south, but it's like a little off the marker. Did you stop ramming me? I really don't like it when people ram me. Alright. But I discovered this in my search for silver and titanium, the two materials I find myself needing all the time and never finding any of. Well, other than titanium, I'm finding a lot of that now. Alright, let's see. I was heading over here. Oh, it doesn't help when things don't load in. Oh boy. Okay, I see the kelp. Alright, good. We're on the right track. Unless I took a wrong turn or did something. I did. Ah, there we go. Alright, but here's this arch here. This wonderful little arch in the kelp forest. And, you know, I just went through it for kicks and giggles because I was over here and... Oh, look, there's this huge drop-off. And I went down and I was searching and, you know, you got your lovely sand sharks and stuff like this. But then, oop, don't run into that. There's this little crack right here. And I went into this. And this is absolutely wonderful. Other than being kind of terrifying, and why are you spinning around? Kind of terrifying and, well, dangerous, because the creatures in here can attack your Seamoth and damage it. At like 5% per hit or something like that. But there's this little base right here, alright? And, see the glowy mushroom? And all this, but this is a whole underwater cave system that I didn't explore a lot of because I didn't want to get lost. There are biters down here, and then if we see him, he's down here too, that little snake thing that attacks people in the trailer. I don't know what it's called, I've only run into it just recently. Now there's like a whole bunch of PDAs that are strewn about down here, alright? But multi-room, which I thought you only had to go to the island for, and finding it down here is cool. An observatory, even cooler. There's inside... okay, I'm afraid to get out, to be honest. But I found Cyclops engine parts lying around on the ground in various parts of the cave, and I did explore a lot of the cave. And I'm not going to really be able to go to all the places where it was at, but I found one piece, like right over here. But if I come over here, I'll point out where I found some things that I can remember. I really don't want to get killed. Okay. But ouch! Ouch! Oh god, I've never run into one of those before. Okay. There's like a PDA in here. But in one of these rooms... Oh, right here. This is it, right here. You can scan this guy and get yourself a water filtration pump. That's super cool. I don't think there's anything else really that much worthwhile of exploring in here. I got the air, so I'll go over here, see if there's anything. But there was stuff in here. I found PDAs all over the place. I found a few, like the bed blueprint. It's like all the stuff that you could really need is kind of in here. I found Cyclops Engine Fragments down here. That's one of the big things that I wanted to bring up. I found in here and outside of it, vehicle modification station, or whatever it's called. Here, wait, hold up. It's called, oh, the modification station. I found parts to the modification station. Whatever that does, whatever that is, I found it down here. And so I thought that was super cool. And I wanted to point that out. You can find the modification station. I found Moonpool Fragments down here. I found the multi-room, although I already had it. The Observatory, which I already had. I found the rest of my Cyclops Engine Fragments. I just explored. Now see, this isn't loaded in all the way. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a big mushroom right here. But, I found along the... Oh, you scared me. You pricks, I hate you. I'd ram you, but it damages me. I hate you. But I found Cyclops Engine Fragments kind of along the ground, and I explored a ways out. Oh, he's over there. I can see him, like, clipping through the wall a little bit. But I explored a lot of this, and kind of just stuck around the side of the cave, and explored the floor, and there's a lot of stuff that's not loading in. And I mean, seriously, there is a lot. But you'll find lithium down here. There's like an active volcano. I mean, if you're brave, you could find a base down here. And I'm a pansy, so I'm not going to get out. But there's 2 different fish types. The eye and another thing. And then you get your biters and those snake things that I mentioned. But I wanted to point all that out, and it's just because I didn't see, and whatever that's called, I forgot what that's called. I haven't seen anyone explore it, so I figured I'd make a little video of, hey, you can get your Cyclops Engine Fragments down here rather than going to visit the Reapers. Ah, you fucker! Excuse my language. I hate them so much. I've never jumped so high out of my seat. So anyways, there's that. Moonpool Fragments, so I didn't have to go as far. I don't know if you can find all of it. If you just explore down here, if you can find all the pieces, but I found 2 Cyclops Engine Fragments, a Moonpool Fragment, and I think 1 or 2 modification station fragments. So anyways, I haven't seen anyone explore this, so I figured I'd point it out. And thanks for watching.